Hey. So, over these last trainings, we've talked about how to clearly position yourself as the obvious choice in your space. We talked about how to find the gap so you can dominate over your competition. We also talked about how to effectively build a marketing machine that takes your potential customers on a journey to not only buy from you once, but buy over and over again, and how to convert them into a customer in 7 days or less while solving your sales and visibility issues. Okay. We've also talked about crafting an effective and powerful relaunch strategy using the $1 Million Relaunch to build demand and create a list of pre-sold customers ready and anxious to get their hands on your products. Okay. So now we're going to take it a step further and invite you to the next step of your journey. I've shown you exactly how this works in real time. Okay. Now, the next step with you being able to take it up a notch and take it to the next level, the level that, truth be told, you should be playing at anyway, is application. How do you apply these concepts so that you're not burning out on social media, comparing yourself to your competitors, paying expensive people, doing all of these techniques that we talked about, and just in hustle mode all the time? How do we help you get freedom? How do we help you get to where you're no longer wondering where your next customer is coming from and spend another day in the red? It's a lot, right? You don't deserve that, okay? And so what we need to do, the next step to getting that and keeping that from happening, is you setting up a free discovery call with me. Okay. I want to share you exactly what it means to work with me. Okay. If you can see here, this is a page with a lot of my testimonials and screenshots and things and conversations that I've had with my customer. Okay. These are people who are just like you, who literally just made the move. Okay. This is messages like this where she talked about selling out organically and receiving orders from people she's never met after being in business for years and not getting any traffic. Here's one who went into Black Friday before Black Friday with $6,800 in revenue for the month when she came and was consistently making around 4 to 5K months after the program. When she came to me, hadn't had a sale in 6 months. Let's take a look at some more. Let's talk about how my customers, and these are not all just financial wins, you guys. I like to focus on more than just the financial wins because you need more than that. Clients telling me that orders have just been pouring in. Clients telling me that they're so glad they came across my program because it was worth more than they paid. Okay? Clients talking about how I don't leave them hanging to figure things out. I give them clear strategies. Clients showing how they feel when they were able to see what our branding strategist was able to craft when she redesigned their entire brand process. Okay. Clients telling me how important this program has been in their success. Okay. Clients telling me that they're getting the absolute best feedback from their customers as a result of what they've done in this program. And here, if you can see in this example, my client said that she received this message, okay, and she screenshotted and sent it to me and said that her customer told her that her products were well put together. She can tell that she put a lot of time and effort into this, and that she buys from a lot of Black businesses, especially personal care items. And this is the best that I've seen so far coming from someone who was just starting out, and how impressed she was. Okay. And that she praised that my customer's business is blessed tenfold. Other clients saying how people are asking about their products in other countries. Okay. Clients saying that they have been in business for 5 years and they finally have clarity on the direction of even where they need to go. This is after we were able to help this person craft their very own space, like we talked about. Okay. We also hear more messages about how they sold out, and just the relaunch phase. Okay. Clients who barely was able to make $900 in a month and was able to make it in a week. Okay. People saying how this program is really making them turn their dreams into a reality. Okay. How they've been able to make their investments back and some, and now they want to come back and join my alumni program. One client here is saying how I saved their ass and how they made $1,500 in a week. Okay, how this is an example of someone saying that she has been booked all week after applying these techniques in her business. Okay, life changing is what I'm hearing. How it's helpful, how what I teach works. These are people that started off just like you. And again, I don't always want to focus on the monetary gain of it because it's so much deeper than that. But these are people who are moving forward and getting results, and you can check out these client videos as well, as you will be able to see them, especially after you book your call. You will get a thank you message, and we'll have all of these if you want to take a look at them. Okay, these people's lives have changed as a result of implementing these strategies and techniques and getting some type of clarity around what they're doing. Okay. And so it's important that I share with you even more, and I can actually show you that this is not fluff. Okay. I'm going to actually show you what it looks like inside and how we do exactly what we do. So you do get access to a curriculum. Okay. But it's not just a curriculum, because what we do is to make sure that it's customized to you. Because again, I don't believe in cookie cutter techniques. I want to make sure that these things are applied and customized for you to make sure that you get results and that you get them faster. So what you do is you learn the information. I don't believe in just information. These are actual implementable steps that you're taking along the way, and at the end of every module there's a checkpoint that makes sure that you are actually moving along the process. And then we get together every week on our implementation calls as a collective, and I make sure that I'm helping you make it specific to you, and that you are able to then move through the process and get the help that you need. So you're learning everything that you need to do, and then right around here you're actually partnering. You're learning how to get those premium product photos for your brand without breaking the bank. You're learning all of these things. And again, we have these checkpoints because it's not just information. These are things that you have to do. This is a checklist of things that you must know and that you have to do. And so I've removed the fluff, and I've put in here and laid it out perfectly for you, everything that you need to know and only you need to know, so that we can make it simple for you. Okay, there's no guesswork. We are cutting down the implementation process because we are showing you exactly how it's done. And we work with you over the course of 16 weeks to make it happen. Now, there's not 16 modules of information, but we are giving you everything that you need to know. Plus, there's so many bonuses that you never would have known, like maybe even getting featured in the press, okay? Understanding these things and how important it is. And then if you cannot make it to our calls live, we put the weekly implementation calls for 2 months out into this portal so that you can go back and review what was discussed. Okay. Not only that, let's take a look into how else we support our clients. There are some end of the program things that you have to do, but we also host expert masterclasses in which experts come in from different areas of the industry and give you even more game outside of my scope, okay, of ways that you can then begin to grow your brand and actually have even more. So next we have someone coming to talk about how to build business credit and how to build business credit in a way that you can start getting capital and using other people's money for your business. We have a content specialist coming. You're learning everything that you need to know and everything that we talked about today, plus bonuses. And you're not just learning, you're actually implementing. And if you get stuck, no worries, because guess what? You get access to a very, very special group for just my clients. You get access to a private community called the Ambition Academy Inner Circle. And anytime you get stuck, you have questions, you can drop them in here. We give you feedback. We all help each other out. If you're stuck anywhere, we support one another. If you want to drop, hey, I got a new website, I got it done, it's in there. I like to work with a small community of women that are action takers, that are ready to work. So not everyone, I don't work with everyone for that reason, but those that are in here and that are a part of this community, they are getting support to the next level and networking with other women just like them on the same journey. So if you are stuck or having issues somewhere, you don't have to wait until our next meeting. We will support you in this community and make sure that you get the help that you need along the way, okay? And this is only for my paying clients that are enrolled into this program. So again, there's announcements in here, reminders of our session, of our group calls. I drop tips on here and special trainings that only my paying clients will get, and we communicate together. So this community is here to make sure that not only are you waiting, you don't have to wait for us to literally, you don't have to wait. You can get the support that you need along your journey, which has been missing for a lot of you guys, okay? And the reason why I structure it out this way, again, I believe in customized processes. So while everyone has the same steps, everyone's approach to those steps are going to be slightly different. And that is where I come in making sure that we implement this together. So again, you have everything that you need inside of this portal. You have workbooks, but you have actionable steps. You have checklists. We're checking the list. We're taking action. There's not a lot of fluff. It's not just a bunch of information that you don't need. It's actually moving you through the process, and I'm going along that journey with you. And then we checkpoint with you to make sure that this is working for you. Let's see where we can adjust. Let's help you specifically strategize. Okay. And so I will invite you to, again, the way that we've laid all of this out, I invite you to literally join and book a call with me. Okay. Book a call on my calendar. There is a button below that says schedule your session with me. Okay. Schedule your free discovery call. And on this call, it's very simple. Okay. Listen, what we do is we have this invitation for you to book this call because I can remember feeling like it was impossible to see the light of day when I was struggling in my beauty brand. I know what it feels like to feel like no one can help you after you've tried everything you know to try. And you've heard all of the same things that are out there in the marketplace. You end up feeling more confused trying to piece it all together and see what sticks. So again, I'm going to invite you on this free discovery call. And on this call, if you're someone who is serious about transformation and getting to that next level and building out that marketing machine and starting to actually see results and transformation in your business today, again, I invite you to take a look at this call. All we're going to do is I'm going to hear exactly what's going on in your specific situation. I'll take a listen to some of your goals and learn more about your current processes to better understand the gaps that are keeping you specifically stuck from meeting your goals, just yours, right? I can diagnose you, okay? This helps me better understand what's keeping you stuck. And if it makes sense, only if it makes sense, it's no high pressure, I will talk to you about what that looks like if we decide to work together so that you can actually begin transforming your business today. This isn't about getting everyone in the door. I'll be honest, I am not for everybody, and this is not for everybody. And I am extremely selective about who I work with because I want to make sure that we're a good fit, which is why there's no checkout pages or anything like that. I work with a small group of women. It's very intimate, and these women are ready to get results, and I need to keep that integrity of the program, okay? If you're a good fit, so what we'll do is if you are a good fit, we'll share more about how this works and tell you how you can get started using the Triple R Acceleration Method today, okay? And how we can help you in doing that. If you're not a good fit, it's no problem, we'll refer you to someone else out that we know that could possibly help you. And you'll still at least leave knowing exactly where your areas of opportunity are and get some type of direction on your situation. Okay. Below this video, you'll see a button that prompts you to book that call. Again, I'm going to tell you to book that call. What you're going to do is you're going to go into this calendar. It will look just like this once you pull it up. Once you're in there, you are going to click a date and time that works for you. And once you select your time and your date, you will go in, you're going to answer a few questions. These questions are for me to be able to gauge and understand exactly where you are prior to us getting on the call so that I can make sure that I best and better serve you in that aspect. Okay. And so this is to make sure that I kind of pre-qualify you with this application to ensure that when you're booking this call, again, that you're going to be a good fit and that I'm actually able to help you get results. So this will determine this by answering the questions on this questionnaire. Okay. So if you feel like this is something that you want to do, okay, schedule that call. If you're ready to stop hustling and leading to nowhere and begin to see a flow of predictable customers flowing in and out of your business, okay, you will want to make sure that you can use a system that works, that doesn't drain your bank account, and that you don't have to continue trying to figure this out on your own. You want a system that will work with you, that will actually produce you results, that's different than any system out there. Nobody else is using the Triple R acceleration method. Nobody else is helping beauty brands build out holistic brands, taking a holistic strategic approach, okay? No one else is helping you do it in this way. And so if you're ready to do that and you want pre-sold customers and you want all of these things that we talked about and you want people flooding your DMs asking about your product, you want to start charging what you're worth without losing customers. You want to be able to go on vacation and still get sales and not feel like you're so bogged down to your business that you can't dedicate it to your family, right? I want this to be the moment that changes everything for you because it's been that for so many other people. So many other people, this has been the moment for them. These are people who have been figuring this out on their own and not getting results. People who have paid other people and worked with other people before coming to me and felt extremely confused. People who have the same fears that you have about if they will start to see profit and revenue in their business. If they can have the freedom that they have started to desire, right, then you can too. These are people who even almost gave up before working with me, and now they're glad they didn't. So go ahead, if this sounds like you and you're really serious and you're serious about what you can do to get to the next level, please go ahead, click that link, click that button, and fill out this application and let's talk. I would love to talk to you and hear more about where you're at. So it was good. I hope you enjoyed this training and these trainings and this whole little mini course. And I do look forward to seeing you on the phone.